Hello guys, how are you doing today? Thank you so much guys for supporting me in this journey of YouTube. And today is another episode of Storytime guys. And if you are watching this video today, please watch my playlist. Guys, please watch my playlist. It has like 302 videos guys. Make sure you watch it. Make sure you watch it guys. Please. So guys, today I'm going to tell you a story of how I dated two guys. Yeah. So guys, I was dating these two guys, and all of them, they were not well off, they weren't poor, they were just in between. Yeah, just between, let's say, middle class life. Yeah, the two of them were middle class life. They were living a middle class life. Yeah, and me, I was having just a shop. Yeah, but the shop was really doing well, and all of them had already, like, had once or twice come to my shop. Yeah, so they knew I had a shop. And now people are telling me, like, the guys sometimes play with your mind, just play with your heart. And sometimes guys don't even love you the way you think. Yeah, the way you think. And now guys, in my heart I was telling myself, you know what, don't let the things people are saying to affect you. Don't let them affect you. And these guys are so good. They cannot do that to you. They cannot cheat. They cannot play with your heart. They cannot play with your feelings. These people are just saying it because they are jealous. Yeah, that's stupid me saying that. Okay, but as much as I didn't want it to affect me, at some point it used to affect me. And I told myself, if these people think that of them, some people, maybe I've met them in some awkward places, and that's why they're telling me this, but they don't want to tell me the truth. So I thought, and I said, I can play a loyalty test. I can test their loyalty. Yeah. So guys, and then I told everyone who was around my shop that, you know what, I'm broken. I'm selling everything in my shop, and yeah, I don't know what to do anymore. Yeah, because I'm broke, and I'm moving out to a smaller house because I can't pay the rent of the one I was living in. Yeah. And and they fought for it. Yeah. Now I went to tell the two guys, the first one. I told him, you know what, I'm broke, and in a few days I might be homeless. And this guy told me, and then I told him, you know what, you should like keep me, like you should leave me, let me live with you for a short time until I can be able to provide for myself again. And this guy said, no, I can't do that. If you don't have money, I cannot keep you in my house. And he had the audacity to tell me that, you know what, I was just there for money. Yeah, me cannot date a poor person. No. He was like, now, if you're poor, you don't have any benefit in my life, because if I ask for money, you will not give me. If I ask for you for anything, you'll not give me. So I'm not keeping you in my house. Just go and look for other poor people like you. Oh my God. Yeah. That was the person I loved so much. The person I even thought he was the one. The person I even thought he would agree for me to spend some days in his house. But the way he was so loving, the way he was so caring. So all of these things he was doing, it was just because of money, because he was benefiting. Yeah, because sometimes he couldn't cook, and I would cook for him and take the food to him, even if it was in the night. But now that I'm broke, this guy is saying that he cannot, yeah, he cannot stay with me when I'm broke. So guys, so I just walked away, and I was so sad because I was not expecting this from him. I was just expecting the second guy to say that, but not him. But him, the person you think is not the one. I think that's what they always say. Yeah, the person I thought he wasn't the one. He was a different person. And when I was in need, he showed me his true colors. Wow, good of him. Congratulations. I would be clapping for him, but my phone is on my hand, guys. So guys, if you want to know what the second guy said, please subscribe, comment, share this video, and yeah, and tell your friends to tell their, hey, tell your friends to tell, oh my god, Kushema is real. Tell your friends to tell their friends, tell your neighbors to tell their neighbors to subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much, guys. So the second guy, I went to the second guy, and this guy said, he was this church guy. So me, I didn't think a church guy could help me, Yeah. But now this church guy, he was a church guy. Yeah, let's say those youths who love going to church, and they are always leaders for everything. Anything happening in church, they are the ones who are planning it. Now this was the second guy. He was like that. Yeah, he was into prayers so much. Yeah, and so me, I thought this person cannot help. But now this second person told me, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? People pass through something every day, and it can happen to anyone. So since you cannot stay in my house, since you're not married, since you cannot stay in my house, since we are not married, I can just rent a house for you, and I'll be just buying everything you want. Yeah, I'll be buying for you everything you want. I really didn't expect this. So I looked for a house, and he told me you shouldn't look for a small house. Yeah, you should just stay in where you are living, because I'll just pay for it for those months that you'll not be able to pay. And I was so happy that this guy, at last I got someone that was true. Yeah, like somebody who was not there for money. But this guy didn't even show me that he was like into me that much. Yeah, before the problem came, he didn't show me that he was into me so much. But the other one used to show me that he was into me so much. That's why I didn't expect this second guy to help me, because he didn't show me like that much affection. Yeah, but he had never asked me for money like the first guy. The first guy used to ask me for money, but the second one didn't. This just guy didn't ask me for money, not even once, not even. He had never. Yeah, never, like never. Even when he's stuck in a problem, maybe he would ask, but he would return. But the other one would ask, but never return. Yeah. So he said, you have ever helped me when I was stuck in a problem, so I'm helping. Yeah, just go back to your house, and yeah, everything will be okay. And now, and now to prove the point that I was broke, I started selling like melons. Guys, this, yeah, I started selling just so that they know that it was true. But then, people are not buying it. People are just not buying it. And at the end of the day, I would just eat the melons. Yeah, people are never buying it. I don't know, it's the way I looked, or I didn't talk to them properly, or I don't know. But they used not to buy it. And now I saw this is just a waste of my time, so I should just go back to the shop. Yeah, I should just go back to the shop and just tell this guy it was just a prank, and yeah, I don't know how you take it, but yeah. And now I told him, yeah, I just texted him and I told him it was a prank. I just wanted to know if you will be there for me, and he said it's okay. Okay, he didn't get mad. He just said it's okay. I'll always be there for you when you have a problem. Yeah, the way you're always there for me. Yeah, and now that's how I knew who would be there for me and who would never be there for me. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, subscribe, share. Yeah, thanks so much guys for watching. Yeah, bye guys.